Hi, I'm Ben Davies with the Sanford News Network, and I'm standing outside of Sanford University's track and soccer stadium, where the men's and women's track team are about to embark on a 560-mile trek across the country to compete at North Carolina State University. However, winning the meet is not the only thing on these student athletes' minds.
I think that it's a learned, a learned response to what you have to deal with because it really plays a toll, and we see it a lot of times in our GPA. Our students do a good job of keeping their GPAs up, but during the travel season it's a lot more intense, and it takes a lot more work to do that.
Despite the tough workload of training, traveling, and competition, the track and field team is always near the top of the GPA rankings at Sanford University. The men's team just came off a historic second-place finish during the indoor season. However, finding the right balance between school and training can be difficult.
You basically have the grind of being a normal student at Sanford, which is a difficult task, being with the demands that's asked upon you in the classroom. And then you have the the everyday that you can go out and compete and train and have to live up to what we as a coaching staff want for an NCAA Division I athlete.
With most of the public attention focused on the athlete side of the student-athlete title, many student athletes feel a certain stigma related to their school life.
I think that most students think that student athletes have it pretty easy. Teachers let them have, their way and not really worry too much about classes. But in reality, I think it's pretty tough just because you have a part-time job on top of school. And, and a lot of students can just go to the library immediately after class, we have to go straight to our next class and then on to practice for 2, 3, 4 hours a day. Forces us to stay on top of our school and top of our work, because we cannot wait till the last moment. It's not an option, or else you get no sleep and then your training's affected by that.
While multitasking, studying, and meet preparation at the hotel and track, the teams both finished well at NC State, topped off with a regional qualifying mark by Lauren D'Alessio. This has been Ben Davies with the Sanford News Network.